All right, here's Try It 1.25 from the OpenStax PreCalculus book. You're given a couple functions. They're actually the same functions that we used up here in example 1.39. But now instead of finding g minus f of x and g divided by f of x, you're asked to find f times g of x and f minus g of x. Sure, I can do that. What you need to know is that when you see this written, that means this. That this is one machine that's written in terms of f of x and g of x, and it's the machine that you make by multiplying those two functions together. And so I can multiply those two functions together because one of them is x minus 1, and the other one is x squared minus 1. And really, you can leave your answer just like this if you want, just an FYI. You could also write this like this because x squared minus 1 is a difference of squares, so it factors like this. But wait a minute, now I got an x minus 1 here and an x minus 1 here, so I could call it x minus 1 squared times x plus 1. You can argue which of these are more simple than other ones. I think they're all equally simplified, so I call any of those a perfectly good answer. Let's see, f minus g of x. Again, what you need to know is when you see this notation, this is a new function, it's a machine, and it's the machine defined to be this thing right here, f of x minus g of x. So f of x is given to me to be x minus 1, and from that I want to subtract g of x, which is x squared minus 1, and note these parentheses are very necessary, otherwise I'd only subtract the first term here, the x squared. I wouldn't subtract the entire g of x, but I want to subtract the entire g of x. So I'll try to simplify this, combine like terms. To do so, I want to get rid of the parentheses, so I can get rid of the parentheses by taking this negative, or really a negative 1, and distributing it through. So I'll get minus x squared plus 1, which I can rewrite as x minus x squared, or x times 1 minus x if you prefer. But this is not the same as any of these forms up here. So are they the same function? Nope, sure aren't. They look different to me.